Welcome to Love Today channel. I'm Minister Elaine, and I want to read this scripture this morning, James 4 and 15. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord's will, we shall live and do this or that. Oftentimes, and I know that I'm guilty of it, I'll say, well, in a year, if it don't happen this way, this is what I'm going to do. And I find myself trying to plan my life and what I'm going to do when it's really not how I want to do it, but how God wanted to be done. Oftentimes, we don't ask God about his plan. And we don't ask him, say, Lord, let your will be done in my life as it is in heaven. But we take in our own hands the things that we want in our lives. And some of those things that we want is not what God has for us. It's not the things that God has ordained for us to have. It's not his best. And God wants us to have his best. We know not what today will bring. This very day. We don't know what tomorrow will bring. And we don't know what the future may hold, but only God knows by his spirit what tomorrow will bring and what our future is supposed to be. This is why we must say, if it's God's will, we will do this or we will do that. But if it's not God's will, then we don't want it. God knows his plan for each and one of his sons and each and one of his daughters. And we have to live our life for his purpose and for his will. He will guide us into his will, and he will guide us into his purpose. If it's God's will, we can live and do all the things that he has ordained for us to do, the things that he has planned for our life to do us good. So we ought to start saying from this day forward, if it is God's will, we live and we will do this and we will do all of that according to his plan and purpose for our life. Be blessed.